Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Global Market Wrap podcast. Today, we are looking at the market action from Monday, November 24th, when the Philippine Stock Exchange Index made a strong comeback and finally climbed back above the 6,000 mark. Let's break down what's happened and why it matters. PSEi back to 6,000. Let's start with the headline. The PSEi closed at 6,021.59, up 0.41%. The broader all shares index performed even better, rising 3.41%. Trading volume reached about 846 million shares, with a total value turnover of 13.69 billion pesos. That tells us today's moves had solid buying behind it. Why did the market rise? Two key drivers. Two main forces pushed the market higher today. Number one, bargain hunting. After months of weakness, many blue-chip stocks had fallen to multi-year low valuation. Investors stepped back in, and a wave-led session buying helped the index break above the 6,000 level. Number two, expectations of interest rate cuts. Analysts now expect Banco Central Filipinas (BSP) to deliver another rate cut before the year ends, supported by cooling inflation. At the same time, expectations are growing that the U.S. Federal Reserve may also begin cutting rates next year. Lower interest rates means cheaper borrowing for consumers, better financing conditions for businesses, and a more supportive environment for equities. So, rate cut sentiment played a big role today. Sector performance, real estate, and industrials lead. Most sectoral index closed higher. Industrials were up 1.33%. Property was up 1.27%. Holding firms gained 1.09%. Mining and oil rose 0.65%. Only two sectors were down. Financials were down 0.14%. Services slipped 0.22%. Financial tend to soften when rate cut expectations rise, since lower rates can reduce industry margins. Notable stock movers. Let's highlight a few today's most notable movers. Ireland ALI up to 2.62%. A strong day for property stocks, boosted by the lower rate expectations. Metro Bank MBT up 3.55%, an outperformer in the banking space. IR Corporation AC up to 2.42%, reflecting improving sentiment towards a broader IR group. Meralco MER up 4.04%, a classic defensive play with a stable cash flows. RCL RL Commercial Rate up 4.91%. REITs benefit directly from falling interest rate expectations. Today's strong performance reflects that. Meanwhile, ICT down 0.90%, BDO down 1.90%. Both saw some profit taking after peso remained stable. The Philippine peso closed at 58.87 pesos to the dollar, almost unchanged from last Friday. It traded between 58.83 and 59.02 with a total dollar volume of 1.17 billion US dollars. The stable peso reinforces the idea that external pressure is easing. Key takeaways. Here are the main points from today's session. The PSEi climbed back above the 6,000 level. Bargain hunting played a major role. Investors are positioning a positive rate cuts from both the BSP and the FED. Real estate and industrials were strongest sectors. Utility and REITs performed particularly well. The peso remained steady throughout the day. As we move into the final stretch of the year, the biggest question is whether the BSP will cut rate before December ends. Monetary policy is likely to remain the key driver of sentiment. That is for today's Global Market Wrap podcast. Thanks for listening, and I will see you in the next episode. Salamat kayo, amping.